I just really wanted to say this because I need to say this to myself as well. And for anybody else out there that may need to hear this, but we got to start checking up on other people. We got to start checking up on our family members. We got to, check up on our parents, our siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, even if it's just a text message. It don't have to be a phone call. It doesn't have to be a everyday type of thing, but we really got to start reaching out to one another and just checking in and just be like, "Hey, how you been? How you doing? How is everything going with you?" And just see how they're doing mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us are going through a lot, and sometimes we suffer in silence. I know that I be going through things, I be going through stuff on a day to day basis. And I just pray about it. Like I just talk to God about it and I just deal with it. Sometimes I may get in my own head about certain things and I may get emotional and cry. And sometimes, you got to let that out. But you gotta check up on your loved ones and just make sure they're good. Like even the ones that you think are good because you feel like they're strong, they may seem like they're the strongest ones. But even the strong ones, like don't forget about them, because just because they may seem like they're strong or it may seem like they got it all together, sometimes, people put on a facade. People put on a mask. And I know that I've done that plenty of times where, you know, I'm laughing and I'm smiling and I'm, trying to act like I'm good, but really deep down I'm going through it. Okay. And, I be crying at night, just, dealing with whatever it is that I'm dealing with. So just, whether it's a phone call, a text, even a DM, you know what I'm saying? Like we got to just start loving on one another and just letting them know, hey, like I'm just calling to check up on you, see how you're doing. I know that I'm trying to do that more with my aunties. Like, I'll think about them and I'll just reach out and just say, hey, how are you been? How you doing? That could brighten up their day. You just never know. Maybe they don't get people that reach out to them. And sometimes it's nice to do that without you wanting anything. I like for people to reach out to me just because they were thinking about me, they care about me, not because they want something that's going to benefit them. You know what I'm saying?